Hello, welcome back. It's 2026. 2025 has disappeared into the past. It's on the other side of the Citrix Maledictum, or I don't know, somewhere between the mortal realms. Who can say? I thought I'd take this opportunity then, being the start of the year, to give you an update on the channel, an update on myself, the hobby, what I want to achieve going forward this year in my own hobby, and with what I want to do on the channel. Well, last year was all about army painting for me. We worked on the Slaves to Darkness army and we worked on the Soulblight Gravelords army. That was kind of born out of Cursed City, Warhammer Quest, and that's great. And over the Christmas period, I've got some other bits and pieces done on the new Warhammer Quest. I'll talk about that in a minute though. So what we're going to do going forward into 2026? Well, one of the things that's happened this year or last year was my videos got longer and the views started to dip. Now, that's not something I'm overly bothered about, and that's exactly what I want to talk about. One of the reasons I started doing this channel was it was my hobby journey, and that's changed a little bit in that I ended up doing tutorial videos for Slaves to Darkness, Soulblight Gravelords, and that was great because those were things that I was working on at the time. But what I don't want to carry on doing is doing those long form videos of painting every model in a range. This year, I want to focus on specific projects and playing the game. And that's exactly what I want to do. As I said, I'm not too bothered about views. I don't care if it's 500 people, 5,000 people, or 5 people that watch any of my videos. I'm not going to make content to appease an algorithm. I'm not going to do silly challenges or anything like that. I wanted this channel to be exactly what I would want to watch if it was me looking for this kind of content, which is just a normal dude that's really into Warhammer, painting miniatures, creating things that they like to do on the tabletop, tell stories, read books, learn about the lore, and that's what I want to get back to. I want to do more of that interesting conversational pieces. Do explorations of really interesting books that I found that I've been reading through. As you can see behind me, I've got hundreds at this point of battle tomes, codices, campaign books, all of the rule books from every single edition of Warhammer Age of Sigmar, 40k, and I've started to even get the old world books as well, the previous old worlds books. Horus Heresy, Necromunda, all of it. And I devour the lore. I love it. And I want to talk more about that. I want to bring the excitement and the passion back, not just doing those long form painting videos. That's not to say that those aren't still going to appear on the channel. They are. They will be there. But I'm going to try and do more quick win videos for myself where I can spend a little bit of time reading a book and I can then talk about it. I don't have to spend weeks prepping models, batch painting stuff, editing those down, because that takes a lot of time. And when they're basically the same technique over and over just for a different model, I think I can do that in a more efficient manner. So I'll be working on my own projects, some dioramas. So let me talk a little bit about that then. So the first 3 that I'm going to be working on this year, and I'm really excited for because I've had these a while now, is we've got Belisarius Call, probably my favorite character in 40k. I want to do a diorama of him and Alpha Primus. I really want to have something that just sits up here on the shelf and inspires me. I love this guy. I've got a painting of up there on the wall. I think he's great. Then we're going to work on Lionel Johnson, Dark Angels Primarch. Dark Angels is my faction of choice in 40k. I absolutely love these guys, and I'm going to be building a kill team as well. In fact, I'm going to be building a couple of kill teams. And that's something that I'll be doing videos on too. Really excited to work on those. But I won't be working on each individual model. I'm just going to do a video of me creating that kill team and hopefully playing some games. That's, again, something that I'm so excited to be doing again this year. Getting back into kill team. I've not played the latest edition of it. So super excited to get back on the tabletop with that. And then finally, this Christmas, I was lucky enough to get Vashtor the Archifane, my other favorite character in 40k. I love this guy. I'm currently reading through the Arcs of Omen books just because I want to know as much about this chap as possible and going into 11th edition and all of the lore that's coming out of that, the 500 world stuff, I reckon Vashtor is going to be a pivotal character going into the new narrative and whatever's happening in that world. So super excited for that. All three of those are going to be dioramas. Because I don't play 40k as a game, I can really go to town on what I want to create with those guys. And that's what I really am looking forward to doing this year, creating something really cool, little set pieces that just inspire me, that I can dot around my studio, dot around my office, and just have fun creating and hopefully doing much higher level paint jobs than I did with all of the batch painting last year. Okay then, so why did I batch paint all of that stuff last year then? Well, I wanted to really have a couple of armies that I was happy with. And I think I've got 3 very varied armies now. So as you've seen, we've got the Slave to Darkness. Those videos are all finished now, and they'll be coming, the rest of them will be coming on the channel probably between this sort of video. They're all done, edited, polished off. Everything is done. Faction, terrain, endless spells. The lot is up there. We've got the last couple of Soulblight Gravelords to do. So that is the Vampire Lord and Nightmare Steed, and Prince Vordry, and Blades of the Hollow King. Those videos are all done, all painted as well, ready to go. That is super exciting because that is my favorite faction in Age of Sigmar. I absolutely love the Soulblight and I couldn't be happy with them. That army, 100% completed it, mate. Other than that, Dan Necromancer, that's the Warhammer Plus exclusive that I'll be acquiring this year when my subscription renews. The last army I've got then is the Maggotkin of Nurgle. That was my first Age of Sigmar army that I completed, as it were. And as you've seen, there's been some new models come out. And I'll be adding those over the next couple of months, perhaps, to that army. The one that I'm really interested in is Festus the Leech Lord. I really like this character for some reason. I love the old model, and I'm going to revisit that with the new one, but in a much higher quality paint job. I'm not going to be batch painting these guys. And perhaps I'll do a video on that Maggotkin army if you've not seen it. Let me know down in the comments if you do want to see something like that. It'd be really interesting to share it with you. So I've got 3 quite diverse armies with diverse playstyles, and then I've got a smattering of other bits and pieces that I've already created. So we've got the Stormcast up there, and also some of the Flesh Eater Courts as well. I might elaborate on some of those. I was really interested to paint the Flesh Eater Courts, and I speed painted those quite recently, and they came out really, really well. But there's another couple of bits and pieces that I want to add to that, and I'll share that with you. So then, that gives you a little bit of an oversight as to what I've been up to, but that's not the only thing I've been up to. Warhammer Quest. I was lucky enough for Christmas to get Darkwater, and as I said, I've painted it all. I did it all between Christmas Day and New Year's Eve. The entire set done, and I've also done a box insert as well, and I've played my first 2 games of Darkwater, and I have to say, my original trepidation of being a little bit on the fence about it has been belayed. The gaming is really intuitive, and it's a great introduction for somebody wanting to get into Warhammer, I think, as a dipping your toes into what terminology is, getting them rolling dice really quickly, and just having fun with something. I think it's really good. And that's something that I want to make a little bit of content about. Perhaps I'll do a playthrough. Again, let me know down in the comments. I'm happy to put stuff like that together. Do you want me to record some of the gaming sessions that I'm having? I'm more than happy to do that. I would really love to share that sort of thing with you. And it's something that I would absolutely love to be talking more about. And so I will be, in fact. So hopefully you'll stick around and you'll enjoy that. And finally then, what else is there to say? So I'm going to try and make shorter videos overall. Some of the Slaves to Darkness videos I've got up into the 1 hour plus mark. I'm going to do a selection of smaller videos where I'm covering all of the basics, the things that I do over and over and over again, so I can just reference those to people. I've got another few things that I've acquired over the past couple of months and that are arriving shortly that I want to do review videos of and talk about the techniques associated with those. These aren't things that have been sent by sponsors or anything like that. Everything that I show on here at the moment is all my own. I've paid for it out of my own pocket. Anything that I say about it is my view. So I'm really interested to chat with you guys and give you thoughts on things like Villainy Inks, some of the new Vallejo Metallics, how I use those, how I feel about them, how they're going to fit into my hobby, my painting style. Really up for those. Can't wait to get my hands on them. So yeah, this is what the channel's going to be in the coming year. I'm going to try and get one video a week out rather than one every 2 weeks. Hopefully you'll enjoy that a little bit more. They might be a little bit shorter, but fingers crossed. I'm starting to be a little bit more active again over on Instagram. And of course, I do a podcast as well with my good friend Will, where we talk about our hobby experiences, our narrative games of Age of Sigmar, some of the kill steam stuff we'll be doing. So if you've not already, check us out on that. It's Warhammer and Wings. You can find us on any podcasting platform. And if you have already subscribed to that, listened, joined the Discord, and all of those good things, thank you, because it's been more popular than we thought it was going to be. I think we're like 13 or 14 episodes in on that. That comes out every 2 weeks, and that's been a real fun project to work on in the past few months. Well, that's it. I'm going to leave it there for this video. Hopefully you'll get something out of this and you'll enjoy what I've had to say, and I will see you all next week, fingers crossed. Well, you will see me next week because the video's already done. We're going to do some more Slaves to Darkness. I'll see you then. I hope you have a good 2026. Have a good time, and I'll see you later. See ya.